Okay, so we are going to talk about big O notation and little o notation. So as n go to infinity, this expression alpha n will be, big O n cubed, which means that at n go to infinity, the highest order terms will be, the n cubed terms. And in order to show it like formally, you just take the limit alpha n divided by n in absolute value, and you take limit when n go to infinity, and this limit should be a constant. So now if we take alpha n divided by n cubed, because n cubed is over there. So we take alpha n divided by n cubed. So the first term will be 3.2, and the second term will be 46.4 divided by n, and the last one will be 376.9 divided by n cubed. And now you take the limit when n go to infinity. So when n go to infinity, this one go to 0, this go to 0, so only this one remains. So this one will be 3.2. So you see the limit of alpha n over n cubed is a finite positive number, and so therefore by definition alpha is just big O n cubed. Okay. So for the second question, now we have another expression. Alpha n is given by this one, and now we want to show that alpha n, the largest terms, will be just order n squared. And in order to see that, we just take the limit alpha n in absolute value divided by n squared, and take n go to infinity. And now, if you divide the first term by n squared, then you got minus 46.4. And then the second one, when you divide it by n squared, is 376.9 divided by n. And the last one is 20 pi divided by n squared. And now you take the limit when n go to infinity. So the second term go to 0, the third term go to 0, only the first term stay constant. So this one will be 46.4. It's a finite number. So then we conclude that alpha is big O of n squared. So the big O notation just capture, the highest order terms when n go to infinity. And now how about the little o? So the little o is, when you say that this expression is little O n cubed, it just means that this alpha n grows slower than n cubed when n go to infinity. So formally speaking, we have to take the limit alpha n in absolute value divided by n cubed, and we have to show this limit go to 0 when n go to infinity. So if you take the first term, you divide it by n cubed, then you got 46.4 divided by n, and the second term will be 376.9 divided by n squared, and the last one will be 20 pi divided by n cubed. And then you take the limit n go to infinity. So this one, when n go to infinity, go to 0, this one go to 0, this one go to 0, so the whole thing go to 0. So by definition, then alpha n is a little O of n cubed.